Marigiori, padrete, Marigiori.
Hurry, Doc, I'm gonna bust.
I've almost got it.
Why do these gas stations always have to lock their doors?
There. Oil's jig, Doc. Did Bull make it? Barely. Ah, vacations. No death rays, no bomb threats, and no Professor Novaks. Yeah, might even get boring. Yeah? Well, that'll be something new. Hey, Bull, you know, maybe Doc can invent a special action wear diaper for you.
You mean to tell me I'm gonna have to stay in the cabin in the woods with you two guys? I'll go crazy with no skirts to chase.
There's a small town named Ambrose close to where we'll be staying. Perhaps you can meet some ladies there.
If there's women there, I'll meet them. You gonna go to town too, Doc?
No. The less people that know I'm around, the more peace and quiet I'll get. Jim can go with you.
No, I want to attract women. I don't want to nauseate them.
Oh, yeah? The only thing you attract is flies.
You pompous jackass.
Enough! It's you two I need a vacation from. I'll be back in a minute.
Well, what's here, Doc?
The keys to our cabin. Doc Fury. I rented a cabin from Harry Clemens.
Uncle Harry's gold panning right now, but he left the cabin keys for me to give to you. I'm Dorothy Clemens.
Nice to meet you.
So, we've got the Doc Fury staying at our cabin. I've read a lot about you. Scientist, adventurer, crime buster.
Yeah, well, those magazines tend to exaggerate quite a bit.
You do some kind of resistance exercises each day that make you strong enough to snap chains.
Well, all humans are capable of seemingly impossible feats, given enough effort and the right state of mind.
You've got lots of gadgets and tricks to use in fighting crime.
Yeah, well, you do nice artwork.
You're a brain surgeon, chemist, musician.
That's enough, Mrs. Clemens.
Miss Clemens.
I've got to go now. Thank you.
I'll be by tomorrow to see if the cabin's to your liking.
Okay.
Everything's going my way. Oh, here's a stream. And the water's kind of shallow. Well, I guess we'll go up a little further. Oh, what a beautiful day. God dang. Oh, here's a good little spot.
This is a cabin, a kitchen and 2 rooms. I expected a big roomy place, at least a nice fireplace.
You'd be more at home in a cave.
Oh, come on, this ain't so bad. Let's get settled in.
Doc, didn't you bring any of your gadgets along?
No, I left the gadgets case back at the office. I didn't think we'd be needing it out here. Hey, you want something to drink, Bull?
Yeah. We got.
No beer.
Oh,
Here's some milk.
oh yeah. Sounds great. What's that sound like? Something in the next room.
Go check it out.
Oh, goodness, look at the size of that baby. Put that in my little old pouch here.
Bull, you all right?
What happened?
Oh, I guess it's just some junk in the closet.
Ah,
For a minute, I thought we was gonna be in some trouble there. My, this vacation's looking better already. Yes.
I need to see Doc Fury. Are you the one they call Monk?
No, I'm Bull. Come on in.
they call him Bull because he's full of it.
You're another of Doc's assistants, Reggie, right?
Nix. Reggie's back at headquarters. My name's Jim Gordon.
That's right.
You wanted to see Doc? Well, how did you know he was here?
My Uncle Harry rented this cabin to Mr. Fury. The problem is he didn't return home from his gold panning yesterday. I think something happened, something really serious.
Maybe he just got plastered, didn't want to drive.
How would you know?
Please pardon his manners. You see, he was raised by a pack of baboons and, well, he never learned tactfulness.
Don't listen to this pompous maggot. When Doc first found him, he was washing car windows in Juarez.
That's a damn lie.
Can I just see Doc Fury?
Well, yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
He's doing his exercises right now. You can't disturb him while he's working out. They're special resistance exercises designed for his incredible strength.
Yeah, I know how to read. You know, those magazines do exaggerate.
Well, anyway, sis, you can plop your poundage right here until Doc is finished.
Yeah, let's play a game of chess.
How long is it going to take for Doc to finish?
About 15 minutes. Let's set her up.
Come on, bull, you gonna let a woman beat you?
Checkmate.
Boy, she really murdered you, bull.
This is ridiculous. I've been waiting here for an hour.
You wanted to see me, Miss Clemens?
Oh, you're finally through.
I apologize for the inconvenient long wait.
The only inconvenience is putting up with your two men.
Their fighting does get annoying. Please, sit down. What did you want to see me about? Excuse me, bull.
It's Uncle Harry. I think he's either been kidnapped or killed.
Why do you think that?
I don't know it for a fact, but he didn't come home last night.
And he generally comes home each evening?
Oh, always. Uncle Harry's usually in bed by 8. He never stays out past 7.
And what are the local sheriff's thoughts on Uncle Harry's disappearance?
Oh, I don't trust the people in this town. They're all weird.
Weird.
They don't like outsiders, and they keep to themselves all the time.
Well, bull, I guess you're not gonna be able to pick up on any of the local dames.
All their houses are like antique shops. They're ancient, and it's like they're living in the past. And when they have town meetings, they post guards at the town hall so nobody will attend.
I understand your situation, Miss Clemens, but the sheriff, as an officer of the law, is obliged to assist you.
Oh, and you as a freelance detective aren't obliged to assist me? Is that what you're saying?
More or less.
And I should just go to the sheriff because this matter's not your kind of action?
Something like that.
You big ass! I just spent an hour wasting my time with you bozos, and now you're telling me you can't help me? Oh no, the freak Doc Fury's on vacation. What's the matter? Did you leave all your crime-fighting gadgets at home? Are you handicapped without them?
What's breakfast?
Well, Doc, looks like you scared another one away.
Hey, Jim, you got any Playboys?
God, I love these things.
Come on. Doc wants to get out of Ambrose before someone notices him.
Let Doc can hide in the car. You go get the food. I want to look at this.
Cranes were once the most important building blocks of our nation.
Yeah, these things were built to last forever.
It really is a shame old things can't last forever. Lord knows they're certainly more dependable and distinguished than new things.
Things?
Yes, trains, cars, ideas, people.
I don't believe I know you.
My name is Charles S. Leyland. I'm the sheriff of La Plata County.
You don't look like the sheriff type.
Yeah. You're expecting some redneck with sunglasses. You know, not all county sheriffs have that Dukes of Hazzard mentality. You hear, boy?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm Doc Fury.
Oh, yes, Doc Fury, righter of wrongs, punisher of evildoers, sort of a modern-day Sir Galahad. You're Jim and you're Bull. Reginald didn't make it?
No, I need to speak to you.
Okay, well, let's go to the office, shall we?
Where is it?
Over there. Over there. Right this way, gentlemen. Have a seat, old boy. So you wanted to speak to me about Dorothy Clemens, I assume?
Yes. She seems to think something's happened to her Uncle Harry.
Well, Uncle Harry's probably happened to Uncle Harry. You see, he has quite a special talent.
Talent?
Yes, he's extremely gifted when it comes to making enemies. Takes little effort on his part, actually. Just a greedy old man obsessed with gold. But he's worked up quite a legion of enemies in this town.
Enemies who would go as far as to hurt him physically?
Well, one, Dr. Valmar.
Tell me about Velmar.
Valmar, just a strange, eccentric lad. He was the closest thing Ambrose has ever had to having a boy genius, though. Indeed. But anyway, old boy, Clemens and Valmar have had a violent quarrel over a gold claim ever since Henry's moved here about 2 years ago.
So you suspect Velmar, then?
Suspect him? I'd have to outright see him perform a crime in order to prove anything. You see, he has too many friends in this town. They would go along with any story he created or any alibi.
You'll do nothing, then?
He's not even legally missing. He hasn't been gone 24 hours. Anyway, you are here on holiday. You have no purpose here except as a visitor. Keep out of our business, please.
Sheriff Leland, if you do the duties obliged to you as sheriff, then it can stay your business. Dorothy Clemens seemed to think you'll do nothing.
You can be quite comfortable in knowing that I will take the proper steps as the case requires.
And you'll do this in spite of Valmar's friends?
Yes, I will. But just remember one thing, old boy. On this adventure, you're not catching criminals. You're catching fish.
How many more miles?
Let's see, what town did we just pass?
Ambrose?
Okay, here we go. 50, 72, 120, 120 more miles to Silverton. Is this car gonna make it?
Of course, I have complete faith in this car.
Complete faith, huh?
He's off the record,
We get along good without him, no?
Yeah. We should take a vacation, just you and I. We'll go get whiskey. Yeah, with Doc around, all we do is fight. Yeah. Nothing like the mountains, Bull.
Oh, man.
And everybody else,
This is living. They living, they can kick me out.
I kind of like the idea of vacation.
Yeah, me too, shoot.
Hey, Bull, you see that can over there?
Yeah.
10 to 1, I can hit it from here.
Go for it.
Oh. It's acting like we're out of gas, but we still have half a tank. Oh. Oh, that was good.
What could it be then?
I think it's vapor lock.
Vapor lock.
Vaporizing fuel in the lines, caused by excessive engine heat, and it restricts combustion.
In English.
The engine's not getting gas. It's happened before. You just pour water on the fuel pump and the fuel lines to cool it off.
Oh, good. That's not too serious. Did you bring any water?
Maybe there's a stream around. It sure is nice to relax, isn't it?
You bet.
I'll go find some.
Hey, what are you going to carry the water in?
Grab something?
Let's use this.
I sure could go for a beer right now.
Yeah, me too. Nice, icy cold mug. How about a whole pitcher?
Oh, man, I tell you.
Nice.
10 years.
You guys quit worrying about beer. Come check out this cave that I found just over the hill up here.
All right, Doc, sounds like a good idea.
Honey. Donald. Honey.
Man, I'm starving, Doc. I can't wait to sink my teeth into some chow. Hey, Bull! You almost ready?
Hold your horses.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry myself.
Eggs for dinner.
What a waste of embryo. These birds gave their lives to be chow for us. They can't even leave the earth with some aesthetic dignity.
There's nothing wrong with those eggs.
You know, Bull, I'm really not that hungry anymore.
This is a monumental event. Doc can take thieves, murderers, and an other related scum, but there's one thing that he won't touch, and that's your cooking.
You son of...
Enough, enough. This vacation idea just isn't working out. I've only been here one day and I'm already bored stiff. And you two are driving me crazy.
You're right, Doc. Vacation's not for us. Danger and incitement are in our blood.
I agree, Bull. Gentlemen, I was so intent on having a vacation, I think I might have gone against my better judgment.
You made a mistake? You made a mistake?
I believe Dorothy Clemens needed our help, the kind of help that only we could offer.
And we let her down.
I've been trained since childhood for this adventure thing. Diligently studying and working to fulfill my father's plans. I really wanted to experience just being average and do what normal people do. Even if it meant refusing to help someone who really needed it.
So is it too late to help that Dorothy Clemens broad?
No, that is, provided Uncle Harry's still missing, and I have a strong feeling he is.
What's the plan of action, Doc?
Bull, you go question Dr. Valmar. Find out where he was when Uncle Harry disappeared. Jim, you go visit Dorothy Clemens. Tell her we're on the case and need to know more about Harry's quarrel with Valmar. I'm gonna poke around here and see what I can dig up. We meet back here at 8 or assume something's wrong. It's about time we get some action around here.
Hello? Is there anybody here? Miss Clemens? Hello, Miss Clemens? Miss Clemens? Come on, where are you hiding, sis? Miss Clemens? Miss Clemens? Are you here?
Closet hiding.
Yeah, I recognized your perfume from this morning.
Well, what do you want?
Why were you hiding?
I didn't want to be bothered. Not if I didn't answer, you'd go away, not just barge in.
Doc's reconsidered your case.
Meaning?
Meaning we're gonna help you.
Forget it, I don't want your help.
What, did old man Clemens come back?
No, and he might be dead for all you care. Now beat it!
Damn, sis, don't blow a gasket. Look, if someone croaked Uncle Harry, you're sure as hell gonna need our help.
No, we don't need any big shots on this case. I don't want your help.
Sounds like you're not wanted around here, fella.
Who's the stomp?
This is my friend Bud. He drove down from Houston today to help me.
It's a 10-hour drive from Houston to here, and I'm in the mood to hit somebody. And you look just fine.
Bud, this is one of Doc Fury's men. I don't think you want to mess with him.
Hell, I don't care if he's a Lone Ranger. I'll bust him up.
You'd better leave.
Well, if a man's not welcome, he better stand his ground or get the hell out. That's what I always say.
If that's what you always say, then your conversations get pretty damn monotonous.
Okay, boy. Now I want to use my karate on you.
Ben!
Yes. Yes.
I'm here to see Dr. Valmar.
Who shall I say is calling?
I'm Bill Mayhem. I'm one of Doc Fury's assistants.
Right this way, sir. This way, sir. This is Dr. Valmar.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Valmar.
Oh, Mayhem. Well, you're awfully young to be a doctor.
Won't you sit, please? Yes. Well, I've worked very hard to reach my goals. Much like your Doc Fury. Besides, I'm much older than I seem. Now, Mr. Mayhew, how may I be of service to you?
I need to talk to you about Harry Clemens.
You think I have something to do with his disappearance, don't you?
So you know he's missing.
Well, news travels fast in a small town like this. Not much can happen in a town like Ambrose without the whole town knowing.
Everybody knows that you and Harry Clemens were on bad terms.
True, true. Mr. Mayhew, can I offer you a drink?
Just a Coke will do.
Just a Coke.
Doc don't like us drinking. He says it's bad for our health. Besides, we got a reputation to uphold.
Oh, but Doc's not here? Come on, just one?
Maybe just one.
Here you go.
Now tell me about you and Harry Clemens.
Well, everyone knows that Harry Clemens and I have not been friendly. He has no regards for anyone's property. He's been panning gold off my land for the 2 years that he's been here. He's nothing more than an asinine pest. But I assure you, I did nothing to harm him.
Well, of course, if you did do anything, you certainly wouldn't admit to it.
Take another one, Mr. Mayhew. Well, you're free to search the house if you'd like. You won't find any dead bodies or anything like that. But you might find something else that'll shock you.
What do you mean?
Mr. Mayhew, this is a very old town. Its inhabitants have lived here for a very long time. We have habits and customs that might not be acceptable to your modern society.
Explain. Give me some more hooch.
This town was founded in 1799 by Captain John Stanley. He and his party were chased off their settlement in what is now St. Reuben's Island.
St. Reuben Island?
Yes, it's in the West Indies. Captain Stanley and his people were living with a tribe of Indians called the Carib. The British deported the Caribs to a smaller island and told Captain Stanley and his people to leave the area and never return.
Geez, why so harsh on them?
Because they acquired one very unfavorable custom from the Carib tribe.
What's that?
Cannibalism.
Oh!
Sheriff!
Yes, what is it?
Doc Bull and me, we're supposed to meet at 8 o'clock. They didn't show, and I smell trouble.
Well, I haven't seen them either.
I don't know where Doc went snooping, but Bull was supposed to go to Dr. Velmar's.
So you decided to take the matter into your own hands?
Look, now that Bull and Doc are missing, I sure as hell gonna take matters into my own hands. Now, where's Velmar's abode?
Good fellow. I have a hunch you'll find Doc and Bull there at Velmar's. I've always held a dark intention that Velmar was up to something fiendish in that forbidden place of his.
Why the hell didn't you say something before?
It'd be difficult to prove anything. But if Doc and Bull are there, perhaps we can. Well, what say? Let's go there and get to the bottom of this.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like someone's in the bushes. See here, what's going on here? Oh.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you, lady, but I was driving around and I realized I didn't know where I was. I need some serious directions. Can you help?
I think so. You're in Ambrose now. Where were you headed?
Albemarle.
Albemarle? Well, no wonder you're lost. That's a ghost town.
Bitchin', isn't it?
Well, come on in. Let's see if we can get you a map.
Okay.
Let's see, map.
Wow, bitchin' pad you got here.
Thank you. Here we go. And there you are.
Oh, thanks.
If you don't mind my asking, why would you want to go there anyway?
Well, ever hear of the band Indecent Explosion?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, well, I'm Stig Redbone, leader of the band. Scouting out a new spot for our next video, and a ghost town would just be supreme. Got B.O.B. Productions shooting it for us.
Well, if you're the leader of a band, then you must be a musician.
Well, yeah, I play guitar.
I'm really fond of guitar. You wouldn't happen to have your instrument with you, would you?
Oh, yeah. I never leave without Betty. Let me go get it. I'll play you a lick.
Great.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Great.
Hold on. That's a bit rough. I haven't had a chance to warm up yet today.
It sounded just fine to me.
Ow. Hey, Bozo, you stepped on my hand.
Bull! They nabbed you too?
No, I'm just here because I like the dampness.
They conked me on the dome. I must have went to dreamland for a while.
Yeah, they got me drunk and walled me one too. I don't know if my head hurts more from the booze or from the blow.
So what the hell goes on in this place?
Well, from what Dr. Belmar tells me, the whole town's a bunch of cannibals.
What?
Not so loud, my head's killing me.
Now tell me, what were you saying about cannibals?
The first settlers in the town were cannibals. It's a custom they got from the West Indies.
And so they wolfed down Harry Clemens.
Yep.
That's stupid.
Hey, that's what he said, and they're probably gonna eat us too.
This is getting kooky.
Kooky or not, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Hey, next time they come to the door, we'll nab them.
Where's Doc?
Beats me. He didn't show up at 8. I went to go see the sheriff and... Hey, where's that chump?
It's not good. About 10 minutes ago, I saw some big oaf dragging him down the stairway. He looked pretty stiff.
Defunct?
Deceased.
Dead?
Dead as they come. And I bet they ate him too.
Now cut that out! Hey, someone's footing it over here. Hit him, Bull! Get him! Grab him, Bull!
Guys, settle down a second. Let me show you something.
That voice. Doc!
Shh, let's not give it away.
Why are you disguised like that?
Looks like a lot of people who come to this town are getting nabbed, so I made myself the bait.
Why are they getting captured?
I don't know for certain. What have you two found out?
They're cannibals. They're all cannibals. They're gonna eat us.
Ain't that the biggest crock you ever heard? Well, something strange is going on here. While I was investigating, I ran across a field full of cars with license plates from all over the country, models dating all the way back to the 20s.
So what's so strange about a bunch of wrecked cars?
They weren't wrecked. They were just sitting there, deteriorating.
So what does that mean?
That means a lot of people are leaving their cars here, probably against their will.
Yeah, leaving their cars here and then being eaten.
Something's happening to them.
Come on, Doc. You don't believe Bull's nutty story.
We've been confronted by stranger things in the past. Shh, somebody's coming.
Doc, where'd you get that outfit?
I had to cut the sleeves off of Jim's leather jacket, and I got the wig from your blow-up doll.
All right, you three, out here. None of your shenanigans, or I will use this gun.
Jim is being ready to be our first victim for this evening.
Hey, I thought you were dead. The last time I saw you, you were stiff as a board.
I fooled you, didn't I? You should have seen the look on your face. And you could stop that silly little act. You know you're not fooling anyone.
What?
Pretending to be casual about the matter. I know deep down you're terrified.
Hey, dude, what's your trip?
Well, I hate to disappoint you, Bull, but we're really not cannibals.
Hey, you know, there's like a serious amount of people come through this town, and they never get to leave. That really sucks, man.
Yes, it does. And they never leave.
Well, what do you do with these people?
Well, since you seem to know so much, why don't you go ahead and guess?
Well, let's see, like, where you like drain their life forces and inject into yourself? You'd be like immortal or something. I saw that in a movie once.
Good Lord, basically that's right. How could you have possibly known that?
Good guess, huh?
No. No, I can't believe you got it right. How could you possibly have guessed? Who are you? Doc Fury. What a grand bit of deception. But really, you didn't just guess our little secret. Doc Fury doesn't make wild guesses. You had to have some facts.
I saw a picture of Captain John Stanley in the City Museum. The picture looked as if it had been taken in the early 1900s.
What does that have to do with it, Doc?
The town was founded by Stanley in the early 1800s. That would have made him over 100 years old in the picture, yet he only looked 30. One other thing.
What?
The picture of Captain Stanley I saw. The person in the picture, it was Sheriff Leyland.
Old boy, now that's a Doc Fury I've read about. Very good. Now, I don't think you'll consider joining up with our town. Just think what 200 or 300 more years of life would do.
I'm not interested.
Oh, boy. I don't advocate prolonged life for everyone. No. No, most people just waste the short lives they have here on Earth anyway. Living hollow, uneventful lives, doing the same things everyone else does. What a waste. But, Doc, old boy, we shine. Where we step, we leave our mark for the other 98% of the population to follow. Doc, old boy, we deserve to live forever.
No.
Would you like to know how we get to live so long?
Yes.
You see, our body produces a hormone that keeps our cells rejuvenating. As you get older, your body secretes less of the hormone, and the effects of aging are accelerated.
You extract the hormone from your victims and inject it into yourselves.
Yes, and they usually die of old age within a few hours.
You're sick. How many people have you murdered in the last 200 years?
We have a large circuit of our type in the neighboring cities, the police forces, and even in public office. That's part of how we keep our secret. Now, really, don't you want to join us?
That 98% of the population you talk about, Sheriff, are people that I strive to help. Those are also the people that you murder. Sorry, Sheriff, but this is the end of eternity for you.
You haven't finished me yet, Leyland. Harry Clemens, you old coot, you're still not dead. Ow!
Well, we almost had a vacation.
That was enough for me.
So what's going to happen to the town of Ambrose?
Well, I contacted the FBI. They'll be handling the matter.
Didn't even get to go out with any sweeties.
The women of Ambrose should be thankful. One date with you and they won't be thinking of eternal life. They'll be wanting instant death.
Maybe you want to try experience some instant death right now.
Yeah, and who's gonna make me?
Hey, I will.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, you
Well,
can
what's
do
the
it right
deal?
now, you asshole.
Hey, jerk, mealy-mouthed punk.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Oh, yeah?
Try
Well,
something
what's
about
the-
it right now.
Get out.
I'll show you.
Get out.
Both of you, get out right now.
You don't really mean that, Doc, do you?
Get out. You two can walk home.
This is all your fault.
Ah, that guy's a moron.
But I sure could use a beer.
Oh, man. Tell me about it.
See, after the thing, I should have said right away I don't believe in you. Oh, did I did say that, huh?
Yeah. Are you the law in this town?